Hello, and welcome back to the Lost Archives. My name's Owen. We are playing Esoteric Ebb. We are making our way through the city below. We discovered the special temple that was spoken about by the archaeologist. We found a skull of a lion and we stole his halberd, and that is where we left off last session. I don't believe there's much else we can do here apart from the normal prayer. Yeah, I think we're done with this section, so it's time to carry on. Now, we could head back and report our success. Not that way. Report our success to the archaeologist. But I think I want to have a bit more of an explore through here first. See if there's much else to find. Just to avoid doing too much slow running around. And I'm hoping we can also find some one-way doors. Who put these barrels here? Oh, perfect. Great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, can we behold Snell again? Oh, okay, never mind. Nothing more to learn. Okay, well, at least we've now got a fast travel point back here again. Well, I say fast travel point. We've got a quicker route back. That was worth doing. Now, is this the... Oh, I think this is... We've seen this one before, haven't we? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. And that's the Minotaur room. So, let's head... I think we head up back to the surface then. Let me just double check. Now that we've got this route back, I'll just double check there's nothing more to explore. Who did put these barrels here? How did I get by these before? Oh, right. Fair enough. Yeah, so we are powering on through. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, what are you doing? Go back and watch episode 1. You're going to be so confused with what's happening here. Get out of here. Off you go. There'll be a link appearing. See you in a bit. For everyone else, yeah, what would you like me to kind of focus on next? I feel like we've... Yeah, I don't think there's much else to explore down here. Okay. Okay. I want to just check in really quickly. Just to make sure there's nothing else. The snail's still blocking the pathway, right? We can't get past him. I want to talk to him again, just in case. The hail snail is potentially rotating slightly more towards you as you approach it in the blocked eastern tunnel. Or at least you think it's rotating. Hard to tell if you don't stand here for an hour or two. Is there no other way to get past it? We've read this before, so I'll just power through. Good. Have no business there, right? Shifting falls. Ah, fantastic. Okay, no, we can't get past it. There you go. I wondered. We now know the answer. We cannot get past it. Alright, let's head back up to the surface then. Wait, hang on a minute. Where did the man in yellow go? If he didn't... Because we found his hood, but there was no other sign of... Unless he left through the area where Kraid is. I don't think he was eaten by... This is just back to the temple. Okay. And that's not him. Alright, let's... Well... Okay. No, I think we go talk to Kraid then. I think the best thing we could do is have a chat to Kraid, see what he has to say. Because... Although the one-way door was closed. Oh, no. Wait, hang on a minute. What did I just see? Something flashed for a second. Oh no, I'm going crazy. Wonder if he went through there. Let's chat to Kraid again. The hulking beast looks at you with a deep hunger. Your gut biome quivers. Kraid greets human. No, nothing else for us. What if I was holding... Carry it around. What if I was to carry it around and show it to Kraid? Does this change things? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. I can't examine this. I could get my charisma up to 18 at the cost of... Oh, no. We just got our decks up. But on the other hand, having a charisma of 18. Alright, let's check. There's no other pathways that go off from here. No. Sorry. Has it changed any of our questings looking for the man in yellow? What was the man in yellow quest? That's the... I refuse to swear and I have to find another way in. I'm not entering it legally with his blessing. Here we go, the Star Witness. He was looking for a secret door to further below. He went through the staircase. Okay, I need to be better. The problem is I'm not finding things, so we need to have a bit more of an explore. There's clearly a secret door. Kraid has told us about it. It's down here. It's in here somewhere. I just need to be... I need to be less shit, Snell. I've got to be better, Snell. It's not the temple. There's a secret door down here I'm missing. And it's definitely not anywhere in the temple. Oh, unless I need to take... Is there nothing else I can do with the skull? Hello! What's your thoughts on this, Snell? My head's as empty as that skull, Cleric. Can we go? Okay, there's nothing else we can do with the skull. Okay, I think then maybe we go back to the archaeologist. Like, we're not losing time by running around. Hang on. Wait. Where did we find the hat again? Somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was here-ish. You don't suppose this is the secret door somehow? It's a 19. Okay, no, I don't think we're intelligent enough. Do I have anything that boosts my intelligence? Nope. It's a -1 intelligence. It's a -3 intelligence. If we could get our book repaired, the printing press could probably help us with that. Okay. I say then, in the absence of other leads and knowing what I need to do next, I say we head back and report our success to the archaeologist, and I will... I will see if I can find a way... Wait. Oh no, we know that way doesn't go down any deeper. The stairs like drop off or something. Alright. Yeah, and I say we report this success, and then we try and find the printing press to get our prayer book. Get our prayer book repaired. Oh, the Sphinx riddle too. I need to have a bit of a think about how to solve that as well. Not made much progress there. Bit embarrassing. Wait, was that a rat? Oh yeah, we need to find the other rats too. Oh, and then the spell plague victim. We need to figure out what's going on here too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Okay. Oh, sorry, let's head up. I wonder if there's anything more we could learn from Visken. Just out of interest. Oh, yeah, go on. 16. We figured out what's weird with him. Oh my god, I forgot we hadn't done that. You stand there, mulling over all you know of this strange, pale mortician when your attention is drawn to the air. The air around you. It's damp and cold. Or damp and dry, cold. Piercing through your chainmail, leaving you with an uncomfortable feeling. A feeling that appears locked within this place, this tower. You close your eyes, focusing intensely on all that feeling around you. It's not natural. It's very much esoteric. A negative energy flow permeates this place to its core. All of it focused around a single point. The Pale Man. By the gods, he's covered in negative energy. Even worse, it emanates from him. This is no human. What you are looking at here is but the thin disguise of a creature most foul, most powerful. No mere spellcaster, no mere arcanist, no mere wizard.
Viscans are...
Viscan is a lich.
Abomination.
Like an actual lich, the eat your soul and play with your bones type lich. Yes, you're afraid so.
What do I do with this information?
You have a choice. Either try to deal with this directly, or contact relevant authorities. This needs to be reported to Coin Lord Darrow. He's the highest city official on Tolstad, if only he was available. You should investigate this further.
But what if...
I don't mean to interrupt, Cleric, but you've been standing here in silence for almost 5 minutes now. Was there anything else you wanted?
I've spoken with your helpers, Viscan.
How interesting. What have you figured out, Cleric?
Whatever it is I want in.
The pale man observes your words with the same coldness as always.
Cleric. He puts down his pen. I believe it is time to have a chat, but not now. I'm busy. Return here post-midnight. Alone.
Alone?
He turns to stare at Snell.
Your goblin companion shifts in his fancy jacket. The cleric and I need to have a private chat. I hope that's okay with you and your lady.
Snell takes a step back and nods.
Get him back in one piece and she won't complain.
Good.
Okay, see you then.
All will be revealed, I promise.
He returns to his documents.
I have some personal questions.
I've been through this before.
What the hell should I ask? There's discontent in your stomach.
The pale man produces sound close to a cough.
Who are you voting for in the upcoming election?
Interesting question. Bit evasive, but I'll oblige. He's happy to indulge you for some reason. I'll be voting for the party of Norvik. Numinism, while crude and outdated in certain respects, has proven both the stability and economic assurance for business owners such as myself. They have my vote.
The goblin scoffs.
Not unusual for well-off human men to vote for the Earthfolk party, although this kind of thing doesn't strike me as this fellow doesn't strike me as the kind of religious kind.
A vote is cast for self-interest. It takes a special man to vote for any other reason.
Must be nice to have such economic assurance.
No offense meant, Cleric. I'm aware not all are so fortunate, but ripping society up from its roots is not the solution in my opinion.
Can't we change things a little bit? As a treat.
Maybe one day. We'll see once this election is over.
Why, are there a lot, and I mean a lot of apples downstairs?
Yes. A deal between me and Lady Sageleaf.
A deal?
Shared storage. It got quite heated here a few years ago during a certain crisis. So now, during less heated moments, they store a lot of produce there. A win-win. Really is. Highly impressive.
Isn't it some kind of violation to store fresh produce next to corpses?
No.
No? Tell me more about this place, a lich house.
This is my establishment. We handle dead bodies for the city these days. Not terribly lucrative, but it is good work.
What do you pay the kobold?
Ust is paid 2 silver a day.
Not bad. Fair wage?
For a hard worker.
Can you hire me?
I believe you already have your hands full.
We do.
Perhaps we can speak more after the election. Who knows what it will bring.
How did you afford such a prime piece of real estate?
This whole thing.
Must be quite the investment.
Yes, it did not come cheap. But I have my connections with city officials, you see, having offered my services for a low rate in exchange for a healthy lease agreement.
I want to ask about something else.
I don't think there's much else there that we need to... no, that's fine. Cool. Let's get out of here. I just was curious if there's anything else he could tell us. Have we looked at this body? Your fate one day. Yep, we clearly have. Have we done much with this? I feel like we have read this, but we can't read it. Need to get my hand on comprehend languages. Yeah. Okay, cool. We do need to get our hands on that. And then was there anything else in here that was useful? No. No, that's fine. Cool. Let's get out of here then, and let's see if we can... Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want to get out of here. I need to go and find the archaeologist. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. What was I doing? Now, the quickest route to the archaeologist, I believe... Oh, is it back down here? Yeah, and I think we then head to the north. Oh, there's a trap. To drop a big stone on our heads. Yeah, and I believe the archaeologist was up this way. Whoop. Hang on a minute. What was this stuff over here that I could just see for a second there? Oh, that's this room. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, he was up this way, wasn't he? And then was it down the stairs? Up to the north? Yeah, here we go. Found him. Great. Okay, well, let's chat to him again. We can do it. We're good. We've done this before. Alright. It was the sun, wasn't it? He wipes his brow and yells down to you.
Hey there. I found the ruins you were looking for. Yep. I found the symbol on the ruins. Symbol of the sun? Yes.
He lowers his head, letting it hang for a while. Then he lets out a roar.
For Helved!
His little buddy joins in and screeches. That's not a good sign.
Huh?
The dwarf takes a deep breath.
Sun means those ruins are just the same as these,
He says and taps the stone beside him.
They're consecrated. White means would never consecrate a secret gate. Damn it. You certain? Oh, absolutely. Spent years researching those cat bastards. Even learned some cat speech. Mi lamo escal es un caballo blanco.
He groans.
As do you.
Guy's not entirely off.
Snell whispers to himself.
I know what I'm talking about, okay? This means only one thing. This lead was off. Oh well. Time to regroup and rethink. After the election, that is. Here.
Oh, pickaxe of secrets.
This is a little trick we have in the delving business. Custom made detect secret infused pickaxe.
A magical item as payment, not bad.
Detect secret? This is very useful. Sure is, bro. You've earned it, Cleric of Norvik. Of course, the pickaxe is a wee bit wonky. Keyword's supposed to be secret, as in you see the word secret and the pickaxe casts a spell, but it doesn't work, so do with it as you please.
Wonky magic items can be dangerous or hilarious.
Anyhow, I'll be packing up soon. I'm done here. Thanks again. Saved me a ton of time and effort. Maybe in a few months you'll join me for a real expedition. Could be fun. I'd love to delve with you, Askel. Great. Now, if there's anything else, just let me know.
Alright, so, pickaxe of secrets. I'm guessing if we hold this... Oh! Oh. A highly dysfunctional pickaxe. It's supposed to point towards the nearest secret, a trap, a fake wall, or somewhere where other dungeoneering goodies are hidden. However, when you wield it, it just keeps trying to point upwards, making it impossible to actually use. Wait, examine. You inspect the pickaxe. Along the shaft, you see those glowing teal runes spelling out secret. The dwarf told you could be used to cast Detect Secret, a rare first-level divination spell. Allows the user to notice illusions, traps, and other hidden and generally secret things within a certain range. What exactly constitutes a secret is under debate, but it appears to differ on the caster's own interpretation of this word. The spell was created late in the Arcane era by copying the powers from a wand of secrets. It is, however, apparent to you that it is not functional. Figure out how to extract the spell. Visken shared his knowledge. Oh my god, it's a natural 20. What a fucking waste of a natural 20. This is nothing like your regular memorization. A spell, scroll, or codex is often nothing more than taking the original content and transcribing it, putting the various esoteric stages to memory in the process. A magic item, however, is crafted to only output those stages per automata, not giving any insight to the inner workings. It is, by definition, reverse engineering.
Oh, then I should just be able to retrace the steps of the pickaxe esoteric activation, which strings are being pulled and when, by writing them down step by step.
Yes, normally that could work, even if it is a highly difficult and slow process. However, this pickaxe is broken. It does not perform those esoteric stages in proper order, or more likely one of the stages is broken. It will, no matter what you do, take around 3 hours for you to do this. Make sure you have the time before you commit.
Yeah, I think to progress we need it.
3 hours. That is all it takes for you to complete this, to normal men, extremely challenging task. But you are no normal man. You are a genius. You can do this in 3 hours.
We keep being unable to figure out what we are. There's something about us.
Extract the spell!
You've not had the pleasure to interact with this spell previously, but you quickly learn of its extreme usefulness. Detect Secrets allows you to uncover, once for each cast, any secret trap, hidden passage, stashed away item, or esoteric illusion within 30 feet. If you wish to uncover the secrets of the city below, make sure to keep it prepared. It must be quite new, however, as you have not heard of it being used by adventurers, nor by any clerics during any of the official delves.
Amazing! Snell, I could cast Detect Secrets, Snell!
Once I find a shrine. Oh, hello. Do you know what I might do really quickly? Just pause for a second. Let's get our cure wounds. Oh, wait, we're fine. Oh, 3 hours. We got our health back because it's been time. Amazing. Oh, this isn't a shrine. Okay, never mind then. For some reason, I thought this was a shrine. That's A-okay. We know where a shrine is. And we'll take the top route this time. Is this the... Yeah, this is the one we can go through. Fantastic. And then we need to go... Oh, yeah. I don't know if we've been here with dancing lights before. Oh, we have. Okay. Oh, my goodness. We are definitely going to be able to find the secret door now. Head down here, across here, down here. And...
Snell, keep up! You lazy bastard. I know your legs are smaller, but come on, man. Do some glutes. Get your glutes pumping.
A rat, get it. Wait, where is it? Oh, man. Is that the... Wait, hang on. If I come back... Oh, I might need to, like, reload. Okay, that's fine. We need to find the set of the rats. I want to find all the rats for Kraid. Okay, let's get the spell prepared. Okay, so... detect secrets. Inflict wounds, speak with animals. We're going to go for... Ah! Can't do Crusader's Mantle. I very rarely use Barkskin, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself. I should use it more. Yeah, I'm going to use it more. We get it for 4 hours. That's pretty awesome. Prayer of Healing. That's also pretty good too. I might have that prepared. Oh, and that's it. Okay, cool. That's fine. That'll do. All right, let's cast Detect Secrets. Okay, so I reckon we head here. No reason to cast that spell. Oh. Alright, let's go. Something over here. Oh no. It doesn't last for very long, does it? It was trying to guide me somewhere up here, I think. Into here. Oh, man, let's try it here. Oh, okay. Okay, let's cast it again. Is it because I need to get closer to it? Is it like a warmer, colder thing? Because it's already cast? And it's already trying to guide me? Maybe there's something here with the hidden door? No. I'm missing something. I don't understand why it's not working. Did we... There's definitely nothing I can interact with here. Okay. Okay, maybe what we need to do, maybe we're coming at this from the wrong angle. Maybe we need to head down through the corridors. Maybe that's where we're going wrong. Oh, I mean, we know about this one. Oh, hang on. There's the rat. Red rat. Okay, how many rats have we got now? I should put them all together. We've almost got all 5. We couldn't open this door, though. Strength. Smash open the iron door. Oh, okay. The esoteric lockpick is throbbing. Okay.
Shit. Get ready. You throw yourself against the iron. Your muscles strain, your body protests. The door doesn't move, not even a millimeter.
Instead, the star symbol flares bright blue. A surge of electricity shoots through the iron.
Ow.
Oh!
The shock travels up your arms and through your chest. You stumble backwards, smoke rising from your gloves.
Shit, that even hit me a bit. But good try, I guess.
Your hands are numb.
Note to self, don't try that again.
I'm going to try it again. How can we bump our strength up? Oops, sorry. Have we got anything that boosts our strength? I'm sure we do. +1 strength. What I might do, let's do a little rearrange of some of the items here. So that's +1 strength. We get our strength any higher. +1 strength. Oh, right. What does this give us? Okay, so that's up to 14 strength. +1 con. -2 strength, definitely not. +1 charisma. Ooh. +1 strength. Any more strengths? +1 strength. Is that a weapon though? Okay. Okay, we may as well get the intelligence boost. Ah, +1 strength. Here you go. Wait, no, but we need this equipped. Advantage in all esoteric events. Okay. Okay, I think we might have reached the limit of what we can do. Wait, was this for strength? No. Okay. Look, we got it to 15. That's pretty good. Oh, have we got anything that's reducing our strength? Just be careful really quickly. Make sure. I think we're good. Shame I can't equip the key. Okay, now I think that's all we can do to boost our strength. Yeah, that might be it. That's crazy. Recovers 1 first level spell slot every 3rd hour. That is so good. +1 strength, +1 strength. Yeah, okay. Let's give it another go. We'll spend a shard of jaw. Oh. Wait. I don't understand. We've still got the stopwatch equipped, right? Okay. What about now? Does this work? Ah. Man. Okay, never mind. I don't know why that didn't work. Alright, well let's equip all of our previous things. That's disappointing. Yeah, okay. Alright, can we cast this again? No reason to cast that spell. What can we do with this? What were we waiting for with this one? Could actually reach the torch. What are we trying? I'm just trying to remember this one while we burn through it. Mage hand. Okay. I don't think there's much else we can do there. Oh no, I'm a bit stuck. Nothing else we can do here. I'm confused why the spell hasn't worked. Maybe I've done something wrong? Where's my last save? Do I need to... What if I need to reload? That wasn't too far ago. I don't want to save scum. I'm sure if I was meant to... No, can't cast it still. It's tricky, because we know there is a secret here. I'm only one rat off, too. I don't really want to save scum, but it does feel like something's gone wrong here. The fact that this doesn't work anymore. Maybe I need to have a short rest. Okay, what if we have a short rest? Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's have a short rest. We rolled 1 on the hit die. Amazing. We should be short resting more often to get our... Oh, good. Get a first level spell slot back. Not sad about that. Unlocked all ability checks. Okay. No, it doesn't reset. Detect secrets. Because it was working, right? Like, I'm not crazy. There was something that was leading us over here. Is it new in the questing tree? Oh, democratization. Sure, why not? No, look, do you know what? No, do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, no, I'm stuck in here now. No, do you know what I'm going to do? I will load. It feels like something's gone wrong. I can't. Okay.
Hey, you've been doing great work out there.
What work?
Talking to people, you know, about the election, about democracy, about the future. You know what that makes you? A herald. A democratic herald. Doesn't that sound nice?
I like the sound of that. Democracy!
Of course you do. Look, this is what the new world is all about. People talking to each other, sharing ideas, debating, listening. Every conversation, a little spark of democracy igniting. And you're fanning those flames. So here's the thing, all that talking, it's energizing. When you engage with people about what matters, when you get them thinking, discussing, caring, it fills you up, makes you feel alive.
Oh, I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Welcome to the new world, Herald.
Good talk.
Oh wow, we're really zoomed in. So what do we get for Democratic Herald? You regain 1d4 hit points each time you ask someone what they are voting for in the election. Were there options with this one or no? I don't think, because I kind of just powered through and I was like, yeah, I'm a Democratic Herald. No. Maybe not. I don't know. Now I'm confused. All right. Let's try one more time. Nah, look, I think something's gone wrong. Let's autosave. Let's just jump back. I'll see if this works. We'll see if this has made a difference. And we will quickly... we'll do this again really, really quickly. I'll just power through this. Okay, no, cool. We already have. Great. Oh man, that's so good that's autosave happened after we extracted detect secrets. Man, that was okay. Won't muck around with this again. Let's power through. We know exactly where to go. We know exactly what we need to do. Let's see if it works this time. Let's have dancing light just in case. Up here, down here. What was that? Something disappeared there. Did you see that? That wasn't just me, right? Oops, wrong way.
I know where I'm going. I'm the Cleric of Norvik. I'm also a druid. Somehow.
Alright, let's try this again. This time we're going to catch the rat. Go nice and slow. Ah, hang on. Something's happening. I saw that. Did you see that? Okay, so that's the secret passage, clearly. Let's get the spell. Maybe... maybe we're coming the wrong way? Ah, that's silly. Alright, let's get the spell. That's clearly where it needs to be. So, we want to take... Detect secrets, inflict wounds, speak with animals, bark skin, prayer of healing. Done. Alright, and this time... cast it up here, hey? See if that makes a difference. Alright. No reason to cast that spell. Okay. Something up here? Oh no. And now it's not going to let me cast it again. Oh, I don't understand. What are we doing wrong, everyone? Let me know in the comments. Unless I figure it out. Then you don't need to, obviously. I figured it out. Alright, what if we stand here again? No reason to cast that spell. But there was just before. Let's chat to Snell. Is that the answer? You approach your companion. No. I guess it's good to know. Okay. I'll be right back. See if I can figure out what's going on here. Okay, welcome back. I was running around trying to explore and I stumbled across the knight, the duck down in the crypt. The Dark Knight stands in the crypt. He does not face you. You are no threat to him. He is very, very still.
Good night, I must...
His armor creaks, his body moves. A voice.
Soldier, well fought.
Oh, against the skeleton.
He holds out a gauntlet toward the open tomb.
Divinity holds ground. Feel it.
This guy scares the shit out of me.
Snell whispers to you.
Such an edgelord.
Edgelord, the name of a famous death knight in service of the Shadow Lord. Also a term used for people who dress up in a dark armor and brood a lot. Shadow Lord, an early walking god of the divine era, known for his legion of death knights and the grasp they held over Old Dominor for close to over a century. His city, Salvani, still stands today and is where the remaining shadow clerics gather. Old Dominor, term for Dominor, often used to refer to the band before it was renamed Reeds during the end of the Coast War capitulation agreements. Some say it with sarcasm, some say it with pride, some say it with fear.
What do you mean?
Feel it, soldier.
The windy voice barks at you. Alright, I'll hold out a hand toward the tomb.
The string, one of utmost importance, it cradles here within this one point. The tomb of your first god.
Okay, I'll grip the string. 19, baby. Dirty 20.
You do so with decisiveness. There is no question of the sanctity of this place, but you have never understood it so well. Something has changed within you. It reminds you of that cantrip you used to cast all the time. Thaumaturgy.
Oh, I'll cast it.
A power swells within you.
Ah. Use thaumaturgy to unveil sacred locations around the city.
The Dark Knight says nothing more. He simply picks up his axe and leaves.
You hear him take the steps up to the Temple of Earth, leaving you alone in the crypts.
All right.
I mean...
You feel his presence.
7. That doesn't seem like it's good. Oh! Pick me up. Regain 1d4 hit points. What? So many earth folk, so much suffering. Arcane Rejuvenation. Regain 2 first level spell slots. Hang on, but where am I seeing this? Oh, I didn't see this before. A stone coffin rests up against the wall. Of classical dwarven design used for early earthfolk tombs.
The lid is sealed tight, almost built into the wall itself.
Ornate carvings cover the surface. Symbols of death and rebirth, all dwarven in origin. Forge and hammer. You run your hands along the stone. Cold, smooth. Something about this feels off. Your eyes trace the symbols carefully. Death, rebirth, the cycle. Typical dwarven work. Few words of poetry, nothing interesting.
It is beautiful. It says Guda ga fokdor, inget nit an the solen, along with many other proverbs, each one personalized for the fallen. These coffins must have been close dwarven warriors of Earth, until their graves were exhumed, of course.
It is integrated perfectly into the design. An iron ring serves as the grip. I'm going to pull the handle.
It is firm. You cannot move it.
Okay, I'll rotate it. You grip the carved skull and twist. A soft click echoes from within the wall.
Something has unlocked.
Now pull the handle.
The handle resists for a moment, then gives way.
Fuck, secret tunnel. Revealing a narrow staircase descending into darkness.
Cold air rushes up. Ancient, stale.
Oh boy, even deeper, huh?
Doom! You're scared, Snell. I'm not feeble-minded, if that's what you're asking. So yeah, I'm scared.
He steels himself and grips his sling.
Come on, let's go.
Into the dark. Now, just before, I did hear the squeaking of a rat as we were coming down this staircase. I just want to triple check. Where does this go? These go far up through Tolstad. Have we gone this way before? Oh, the key. Right, fair enough. Okay. Well, obviously we're going to go through the secret tunnel. Oh. Oh. Shard of jaw. A wooden coffin. It is rotting. Well, obviously I'm going to trifle with it. A dream patch and some crowns. What is a dream patch? A small amount of pixie essence can be used to recover third level spell slots. My god. Oh boy.
I think I might cast Barkskin. I don't know, it just seems like it might come in handy sometime, you know. Not sure when.
A highly decorated skull. Let's have a chat to it.
Stepping into the hidden tomb, you see a colourful display of twinkling light through the gloomy and dusty air. An eerie altar, placed on top a skull and several colourful gems. Valuable too, and shiny. Take one, you could get appraised by someone downtown. Whatever esoteric effect is in place here, do not disturb it.
I'll just look around. The shrine is quiet. The colourful gems cover its altar as well as the eye sockets of the central skull.
To think this sacrilegious and quite frankly ominous corner would be stashed away in such a holy place. This is Earth's original crypt, for God's sake. Is there no depth of depravity these cultists and undead enthusiasts can stoop to?
Skull looks a bit deformed, doesn't it?
The goblin squints.
A bit. Depends on what type of skull it is, I suppose.
Look at the jaw. It's all wonky. And the eyes.
He sighs.
I don't like ripping on a dead guy, but yeah, that's one wacky skull.
Oh, wacky skull! You goddamn phrenologists!
As if lifted by some invisible force, the bejeweled skull rises from the altar. Its gleaming eyes twinkling in the light, its jaw chattering. The noise causes you to recoil.
No way.
An unending wave of dread falls upon your essence.
An esoteric force, it is entering your mind.
Earth, protect me!
Protect you?
The goblin tries to grab you, but he freezes and groans.
What the hell?
He falls to his knees.
You barely stand. I can't move.
Oh, fuck me. We take half because of Barkskin, though. Fuck, that was worth it.
The dread is overbearing.
The skull's jaw stops chattering. As the noise disappears, you feel in control once more.
Slightly. You wake me up for some trifling bullshit. You a trifler, huh?
Clicks its teeth together.
No, sir. Please stop making that sound.
I'll make any sound I damn like, you hear?
What's a trifling?
It's what you're doing, mortal. You're trifling like a trifler.
I'm the cleric.
Cleric, eh? Cleric of a dead god?
Holy hells, this thing is terrible. Just being close to it ruins your posture.
The body cannot sustain this undeath.
The skull lets out a howling laughter as it shudders about in the air.
I'm Necrolord Bondevol. Wah!
A horrifying creature. A lich fallen into a state of insanity and decay, rotting into nothing but a skull. It is in many ways a dangerous variant, for its madness is as unpredictable as it is dangerous. We could try and punch the skull. We would have to get a natural 20, though.
Snell, he's a...
Yeah, it's pretty damn clear.
Goblin looks horrified and ready to spring into action despite the shaking legs.
I'm a
scared little mortal, yes.
He's enjoying this way too much.
You're a
great and horrifying lich, yes.
This is a...
Yes, it is my doom.
Please. I do want trouble, though. Fuck it, let's go. Damn it. God damn it.
You wind up your fist, then you attempt to lock eyes with the gems and try to send your shaking arms forwards.
Come on, come on.
You miss.
Huh? You attempt to strike at me?
The skull lets out a mocking laughter as you recover from your missed attack.
I like you.
What?
Such gusto. You remind me of my old lieutenant. That boy was always swung at his superiors. I raised him a dozen times over the course of the war.
Snell, I think the skull likes me.
I think so too. Play along now. If you keep this up, you might be worthy enough to be raised as a servant one day.
He rattles a laugh, slowly spinning in the air.
Viscan let me know all about your little situation.
Hold on, you know Viscan?
Cough!
Demi-Lich clicks once.
You're not very necromantically entangled, are you?
Is that a bad thing?
Cough it is. Every spellcaster is aimed towards necromantic. It's just natural. You see, I'm not just some horny wizard.
The skull drops down and flips on the table.
I'm a goddamn mage.
You hear the goblin groaning. The Lich is surprisingly not a threat. For whatever reason, his intentions are far more sinister. He intends to teach you something.
Trained in the arts by Hagendim legends, sent to fight on behalf of the greatest empire in the history of George Arthprint. Necrolord's not just some title, it's a calling, a dream of undead supremacy. One day it will be reached. You're the lucky one here, for I will help guide you to a string attunement. A necromantic attunement.
Right, sure. I have some questions first.
Oh, then talk.
The skull is not going to kill you, but you do have the strength. You do not have the strength to vanquish a demi-lich like this, so later, do it later.
How'd you end up like that?
Like what?
So handsome.
Don't kiss Arth, Cleric, nobody likes that.
He's right about that, usually.
A lich.
Oh, sorry.
A lich.
Oh, that. Yeah, long story. I've been around since the 300s.
Fade era?
By the strings now, are you insane? Wouldn't be talking with you if I was the lich of a fucking Fade era. Come on, I'll be over a millennium and a half.
Arcane era?
Corf, what elf?
The skull pauses its rotating and focuses on you.
I'll talk your skin off, Cleric.
He loves to talk. Any question you ask, he will answer.
You have any kids?
A dozen or so.
What, really?
Our wife, Acalia, ex-wife, was a prominent member of MRS, Majocrat Reproduction Society.
Magocrat Reproduction Society, a hag-centered organization in Old Diminor focused on creating artificial population booms among the Arcanists. While successful, it led to many feminist insurgencies during their reign.
Yeah, they were at the forefront of the women first magics, you know, kind of stuff that makes the whole childbirthing and doll rearing business into a cakewalk. I never got along with those hags, but they did let me have 2 sons, so that's something.
Sounds like feminism. I thought the Arcanists were old school patriarchs.
Oh, absolutely. As long as the MRS were focused on providing population among the houses, they were fine. As soon as they began spreading birth control and ideas of female liberation, those hags were cracked down on hard towards the end. They turned to the revolution with one of the main contributors to the Fourth Empire. Or at least it seemed that way to me. A woman scorned, etc., etc.
He turns and stares at you.
Are you a feminist, Cleric?
Your goblin companion turns to look at you as well. There are no women around, so the answer really doesn't matter.
Of course you are. You were raised to be good to women. No, you do not align with these notions of feminine dominance.
The female is powerful.
In all honesty, you never would have imagined, not for 1 second, that you'd be ever asked that question by a demi-lich.
Yes, I'm a male feminist. Is that a problem?
Oh, you're also one. Good, Cleric. See, I too am a feminist myself. I've always viewed women as a class of people perfectly capable of major-cratic logic and reason. And I know it's controversial to say, but it should be illegal to keep them in chains. Never liked that, honestly.
Oh, the voice I've chosen for this guy is fucking perfect. I don't even know. I in the moment, I thought, no, I've really done it this time with this fucking voice. This is going to be, I'm going to regret this. He's going to be really scary and powerful. Nah, spot on.
Chains?
Yeah, though, barbaric. Anyhow, you're asking about my kids.
Good job, brother.
Oh, thank you. Acalia did most of the work, of course, but my contribution should not be forgotten.
Go on.
What happened to your kids?
Oh, I think some of them survived the fall. My blood wasn't prominent enough to be lineage persecuted amongst the free striders. At the same time, it's not that they received any inheritance. Logically, I should have some great-grandchildren scattered about the Niminori. Oh, sorry, what's it called now? Reeds. Stupid name if you ask me. They should have called it Stridery or something. That would have been on brand.
What's your greatest accomplishment?
Oh, it's a bit embarrassing, but had nothing to do with necromancy. Back in the war, I was to receive a commendation in Thason. Big event, big deal. Well, that evening during the reception, I managed to seduce and charm a beautiful young lady. Turns out she was the daughter of a hag in dim arcanist. Can you imagine? So obviously, I married her straight away. My father-in-law made sure I got promoted to Helm back over the next decade. Got me deep into arcanist circle. Till the accident, of course.
You married up and that's your greatest accomplishment.
Arcane politics is won in the bedroom, not on the battlefield. Don't worry, there was true love between Akalia and I. She was the great scribe of the year, that glorious woman. We didn't divorce until after a century of lichdom. Do you understand how rare that is? That was love, it was.
How morbidly romantic. That is strangely impressive, yes. Could you imagine 100 years of marriage? Horrific.
Last I heard, she was heading a mercantile faction in Feltire.
He clicks his non-existent tongue.
Gods be damned, I missed that lady. Her body, yes, but her mind.
Strangely idealistic for Arcanus Lich.
So what did you do to earn that commendation?
Oh, murder mostly. Once I'd mastered ninth level spell slots, I managed to create my own custom raised dead spell. Allowed me to direct 100 zombies at once. And most importantly, they all had basic motor functions left. They could use tools, rifles, wands, basic magic items. Took a toll, but I alone held the line on Gormy Soul for 3 days straight. Corpses as far as the eyes could see. Those were the days.
He sounds wistful. He's obviously evil or insane.
What's your greatest necromancy accomplishment then?
Oh, easy. I led the animation of a Dracolich.
Dracolich, a dragon who goes through the act of achieving lichdom. They are known to be the most terrifying creatures along the coast for at least 2 reasons. None are known to be alive today publicly.
A Dracolich?
Yeah, Dracolich, yeah. Yckmillion Ravad, child of Essus. Not one you read about in history books, but she had spirit, that dragon. I wasn't regular in the dragon cultist community, but my expertise as a lich led to them hiring me. Would have done it for free, honestly.
That's my best sinister chuckle for this voice.
In the end, we succeeded. That was my greatest accomplishment, Cleric. Creating one of the most fearsome creatures to ever walk the coast.
What happened to the dragon?
I obviously won't divulge the secret of Dracolysium, but rest assured, Camilla went through hell to achieve her new form. It was a tragedy what those genie Templars did to her and her army. Otherwise, she could have easily ruled a city or 2 by now.
Genie Templars?
Oh, some crazy warriors out of Kargameth with a big thing 100 years ago. I'm fond of dragons, you know. Mortals look up to us. Gods look down on us. Dragons treat us as equals. At least the wise ones.
Tell me about the accident of yours.
This Lich is talking all night long, it seems. It's really not worth talking about too much. After myself and my dear wife had both achieved Lichdom, I made some misplays in the politicking. Stepped on the wrong foot, so to speak. Got my entire splinter house exiled from the Hagen Dim coalition. One thing led to another, yada yada, ended up in Ascani. Lord of the Fortress invited me to stay for a while, did some freelancing. You know, uni divorce dad shit. Once Earth arrived, ended up working with some of his paladins. Never met the fellow, but I like the cut of his jib.
The Lord of the Fortress?
The Fortress of Verdun. You know, the esoterical shadowy mild castle.
Sounds like a crazy dungeon.
Thor is. Lord reached out, was looking for necromancers to add a new tricks.
Who is this Lord?
No clue, but he paid well. Let me research the crazy stuff going on there. Actually, I have no idea what the fortress actually is. My professional guess would be that it's like an esoteric pocket gone wild, like a slice of pure negative energy that's landed right in Ascani and can't escape its bubble. Just one of the many weird wonders of the coast.
The Fortress of Verdun is a popular dungeoneering location. Lots of treasure to be found whenever a hole opens up. When the fortress opens up, there's always a trove of merchants setting up camp outside the entrance.
Where'd you grow up?
A small village called Kriev. We had barbarian invasions from the Volgorni Burdor every year. Protect them, I raised our dead from the village crypts. These were some bloody good battles, I tell you. Took a dozen heads before the message got into their thick giant skulls.
Who taught you necromancy?
A ghost, actually. Haunted a ruin outside my father's farmstead. Led me to my first spellbook, told me how to pull strings and fast-track my spell slot accumulation. Name was Uliana Prax. Wonderful, crazy harlot.
Where is she now?
The skull does a spin.
Well, she was captured by a high-ranking exorcist after I built my first squadron. Last I heard, she was part of some three-strider trade prince's personal collection. Kept her in a bottle. Like she's a Dini or something. I would have gone with a fancy box myself, or an urn.
Cool, that gives me a better picture of your life.
Enjoy the view.
Tell me about Visken.
A lovely bastard. Gave him a serious case of testicular torsion once. Can't believe he ever forgave me. Pure evil.
The skull lets out a maniacal laugh.
Just out of nowhere, as a joke.
Try to imagine sneaking up behind someone and doing the twist.
No. We had a little war going on, okay? I just left my position at the Fortress of Verdun, 30th years, I believe, right when your Earthfolk had begun growing quite bold up River Torna. So I decided to sneak into your city here. That's when I saw him. An old opponent, Visken. I immediately remembered his ugly mug and his rotten soul engineering.
You came to Norvik 30 years ago.
Or something like that. Either way, I decided to kill him and take his place among the mortals of Norvik. Couple of magic duels and assassination attempts later, we were at a stalemate. Although I consider it more as me just getting tired of hunting him down all the time. Him and his goons. Our battles came to an end though when a local vampire started messing us both, threatened to expose us. So we joined up. Team up with a century. Or that decade at least.
You two fought a vampire together.
Oh, with an epic duel of the shadowy fates.
The skull bounces around.
Together, however, the vampire was easily eliminated. In the aftermath, we decided to work together. This can even help me get this sweet alcove for myself. We share research from time to time and work together to figure out the mystery of...
He stops.
Getting ahead of myself, let's talk about something else.
Did you turn into a skull in the battle with the vampire?
A skull? No.
He makes a motion that could be interpreted as a shrug.
A bit bony, but a skull, don't be preposterous.
The demi-lich is clearly unaware of his own situation. He's either deluded, or there is some esoterical effect placed upon his memories. Is this lich an idiot? A fool?
Who was the vampire?
Thomas Darrow was his name. A nobleman, which made it much more dangerous.
He's saying a Darrow was a vampire? Slander, surely. Hopefully.
We cut him down without anyone suspecting a thing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, but hey, who cares?
The mysterious death of Thomas Darrow was written about it quite extensively in the magazines about 15 years ago. Back when you were a kid.
What's that about research?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
He says nothing more.
All right, I've got some other questions.
Ask freely, Cleric.
Do you know anything about the tea shop thing?
Nah.
You seem pretty well informed about goings on around the city.
I get updates sometimes, but I don't know. Fun that it exploded, though.
Yes, very fun. I love it when tea shops explode.
Right, fun. Probably a rogue wizard or some kind of magic item mishap. Whenever a necklace of fireballs was smuggled from the floating cities down to the peasants, they'd always find a way to blow themselves up in the most spectacular ways. Hilarious.
That used to be common.
Oh, not every day a village exploded in a fireball. Those necklaces were valuable. But sometimes someone smuggled one away from the front lines or off a factory floor. Never too into evocation magic for that reason. Too easy.
What are you voting for in the election?
Oh, it goes against my ideological beliefs to vote. Democracy doesn't work, never has, never will.
Why do you say that?
People are just too stupid. On average, statistically, magocracy or technocracy might work. Hell's even oligarchy has its uses. Just look at the Free Striders. But real democracy's foolish. Might help launch those other more powerful forms of governance into speed, though. But a real permanent democracy? Shit, though. Just you wait.
I mean, the current events that we're seeing in the world right now, I don't know. Maybe Halen Bondeval is onto something.
Have you seen real democracy in action?
Somewhat. Some pro-Arcana states had some pretty formal democratic conventions established. They were eaten consumed by the power of the magocracy. They could not handle the rapid changes and extreme strength of the more directly controlled governments. The only reason a magocratic power did not stand at the top at the end of the Coast War was because of Jaws inebriating ebbing. Terribly annoying.
Ebbing? What?
Oh, of course. You haven't heard of it. The Esoteric Ebb.
Oh my god. What? The Esoteric Ebb. He's speaking of the lack of powerful magic in our world.
The lack of magic?
Oh, we could talk about a political theory all day, but if the ebbing had not occurred, the Arcanists would still rule the coast. No argument about it.
It was a tragedy. I hope magic returns to what it was.
Then we hold the same dream, one day.
There is a deep question here. This demi-lich holds much knowledge despite his mad nature. Ask him what is Ebb truly.
Some ask if this magical fading could have caused Earth's end. It is not considered very acceptable to inquire such things, but it is a fair question.
I have to ask, Halen, what do you think the ebb really is?
The demi-lich swirls around in the air before landing down on the altar.
I say the same thing most Rathnark had said back when it was first discovered. Yor is alive. He is haunting us, taking away what he gave with his strings. As a joke or a punishment or a gift, who knows? Personally, I'm furious at him, if he's indeed still watching us.
Interesting.
Think it's interesting internally. Alright, go on. I will attune with necromancy. Fuck. What's the bloody point of advantage? The skull does a little dance.
Strings are always different for each school, aesthetically speaking. Everyone views them differently. Abjuration to me is steel, evocation's lightning, necromancy's flesh. Perhaps that can help.
This mad demi-lich offers you knowledge. You do not need it. Show him. Of course you can attune to necromancy easily. You're a genius. You can attune to any magic known to man or beyond. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember that course in school.
Yes, all clerics underwent the undeath control class. They focus mostly on hostile destruction of undeath, not so much on the management of it. But the teacher cast an animation spell to create a zombie fuel to train on.
Strings, they were pale like death.
Hold out a hand towards the skull.
Yeah, try it.
He giggles. In that sort of insane, creepy way.
There are many strings. Twist this one.
Twist the string.
You do so, and the string grows dark, black as night. It flies into your chest.
Oh, gods.
You fall to your knees. They are weak. Hey, can I help him now, Goblin?
You did something all right. You tossed a ton of negative energy right into your damn heart. First time I've seen someone do that and live. Impressive. You are alive, are you? Not a zombie or something behind the thing on your head.
I'm alive, I think.
That's the spirit. Try again later, you'll get it eventually.
Maybe you should rest first or something.
He sounds worried. He should be. You understand it better now that you've seen the pale string.
Alright. Hang on, let's equip all our intelligence boosting items. We'll give it another go. Not that one. -3 intelligence. Yeah. We shall be the arcane cleric. Any other pluses to intelligence? Have we got any minuses to intelligence at the moment? I don't think so. Oh, hello. Is this intelligence? No. +1 intelligence. Is this intelligence? Oh, it is. I'll keep the spectral one then. I think we're good. What are we up to? +1. That's the best I can do. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Cleric!
Alright. Let's use a string of... a shard? Let's give it a go. Oh, come on, man. Why couldn't I get those dice split before?
Think. This demi-lich believes himself to be your teacher here. He might be insane, but there is still knowledge to be had, if you can decipher it.
Tell me as best as you can. School of Necromancy, how do I master it?
Strings are strings. They're equal but different. You must have seen them a lot since you have them running through your flesh in the masses.
I do?
String of necromancy becomes that when it intersects with negative energy. Thus it begins to look like flesh to me, for example. I have surely as many strings going through my existence as you do, except mine are a necromantic. Yours are... many others. How do you deal with strings usually?
When I attune with strings, I twist them.
Ah, so that's how you cast your organised spells then. Necromancy's special because of that negative energy. Twisting a necromantic string would hurt naturally if you're anything but not alive. A living necromancer learns to either manage the pain through mutilation, religious fervour, physical numbness, or they learn to cut the string.
Cut?
Everyone uses different terminology. You might have heard it called willing the string or mastering it. It's a step every spellcaster must go through to reach the higher tier magic. They must learn to manipulate the string's shape.
The shape of the string?
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a shape, it's just a dot.
The skull laughs mockingly.
Why do you think they call it a string then, dumbass? It measures change over time. You might have grabbed and twisted your strings in the moment, but cutting a string means grabbing it independently from all its other parts, in the past and the future. Don't just twist it, separate it from itself.
Of course. The talk about mastering strings, it all makes sense now. The string goes through time. Manipulating it more closely requires it to be twisted only in the now, without the other baggage.
Stick out your head.
Yes!
Locate a string near Bondaval, a pale string.
Yes!
Twist it.
Oh, shit!
Open your eyes.
That hurts!
What?
You twisted the string into your cure wounds, you idiot. Hurt like a, what do you say, a motherfucker.
Cure wounds. We already had cure wounds.
I failed?
You did great, Cleric, or should I say necromancer. That was a cure wounds for sure, but they're necromantic cure wounds. Instead of a cure wounds cast through sissy abjuration or hardcore flesh moulding transmutation, you now managed to simply remove the negative energy to reach the same conclusion, healing. Although yeah, it did hurt like all health, since the negative energy obviously is my kind of thing here, the glorious Lich.
Oh, so I mastered necromancy.
An overstatement perhaps, but you should be able to cast the one spell you're looking for at least. Speak with dead.
Finally! That's great. It would be obviously extremely useful for the case.
The skull nods.
You want a spell scroll?
That'd be useful, yes.
The skull widens its jaw, then it coughs up a tiny spell scroll into the air. I'll grab it.
Did you just instantly memorize the scroll after it flew out of the skull's mouth? Degenerate.
You've earned it, my evil apprentice.
As long as you use it for selfless goals, there is no such thing as evil in magic. There is no evil in such magic. Probably.
Glorious. Another tier of magic unlocked. Even if it's just a 3rd level spell, this will surely lead to greater things in the future.
If you have any other questions, go ahead.
Speak with dead, that's 5 questions, right?
Yes, indeed. Plus, the spell does not allow the spirit to learn anything new, just literally animates a simile of the creature. It's an extraction tool, not a way to learn information.
So if a person's being targeted by Speak with Dead and then resurrects, that person will not remember the questions or the answers it gives.
Not one bit. Except, of course,
Yeah?
there have been recorded instances of it happening. Rare, very rare. But only for creatures entangled so heavily in the strings of jaw that their spirit grows tendrils, so to speak. If the spirit lives entirely within the strings, then it theoretically could listen on the Speak with Dead conversation. But that's entirely based on conjecture, along with some instances I've encountered during my necromantic studies. Nothing to base a worldview on, wouldn't you say?
Interesting.
Indeed. Good job on this. I can see you have an extreme talent for handling strength, beyond what I've seen in many youngsters. I'd love to watch you burn out on a battlefield among Ags and Legionnaires. Anything else you want?
Bye. I do want to take your gemstones though, Lich, but I don't think you're going to let me.
Alright, well let's put our normal gear back on really quickly. Because I do think we've got a pretty good balance of normal stuff. 12, 10, 10, 10, 18, 16. Perfect. Wait, hang on. Just out of interest, who else can I contact now? I was really hoping this the Lich would count. Man, that would have been good. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's a 3rd level. I haven't unlocked 3rd level spell slots yet. Man, okay. I wanted to talk to the dead guy here. Okay. How do we progress? You must prove your honor. Oh yeah. How do we end up in the river? Okay, that's completed. We haven't figured out the assassin yet. This is technically completed. This is technically completed, and this is technically completed. Okay. We probably should head down to Waterlane View. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not quite sure how to progress there. Let's head on up. And let's head to Waterlane View, hey? I think we've got to try and find the owner of the bird shop. Oh, and I want to explore the Temple of Earth a bit more too. Now that we've got thaumaturgy, I wonder if it might unlock some new areas. But hey, I think that might be all for another time. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and see you guys soon.